Hi, Michael. Yep, the wall. Been okay? How about you? I mean, I'm a dibble, so I can't just go around attacking people for no reason. Why is someone's name Creepy Uncle Joe? What the fuck? Damn, it's almost a full server? What the hell? Because this server has rules? I play on servers that have rules. That's why. Hi, Kevin. How are you? I'm just playing. Last night I called off work, because I have a really bad migraine. I'm prone to migraines, unfortunately, and they literally are, like, crippling to me, and they can make me throw up, they make me, like, just want to curl up on the ground and not move, so. But then, I'm through a temp agency, right now at work, but we're in the process of getting me hired on. So, the temp agency. Hold on. But anyway, my boss told them, I had a migraine throwing up. Because I had a couple of times thrown up from the migraine. I don't know why he had to go in detail to them why he called off. He could have just said called off. Didn't feel good. Whatever. Well, now the temp agency kept trying to call me while I'm asleep because I work third shift. So I was asleep by 11:30 and I didn't wake up till 6:30 at night. They tried calling me at noon and I had 5 missed calls from them. Which I thought was insane, and leaving me voice messages, and they even emailed me, telling me I need to speak to them, they need to talk to me, they said that I called off not feeling well, and I'm like, okay. Last voicemail they sent me in the email was, you can't go back to work until you talk to us. But they closed at 5, I told you, I woke up at 6:30, so they're already closed, so I'm like, I want to go to work, I need to make money, I already missed 1 day this week, my migraine's gone, I'm feeling better, like I want to go to work. Because that's who I am. I'm a hard worker. I'm always working. So I text my boss and I'm like, so what am I supposed to do? Can I still come in? I don't have COVID and I have to go into extremes because it is my time of the month and that's when I get my migraines more often. Which is horrible because I can take ibuprofen or Advil or Tylenol for the migraines, but sometimes, especially during this time, they don't really help. They might take the edge off a little bit, but they never fully go away, which is why they suck, and so usually they just put me out of commission. I'm like, I wanted to go to work. Like, I'm freaking out, because I don't want to lose my job, and I don't understand, like, because they didn't say, oh, go get a COVID test and you can go back to work. They never said that. They just said that, you know, we need to talk to you before you can go back to work. Like, why? Like, why do I have to talk to you before I can go back to work? Because if they thought, like, oh, well, if it's symptoms of COVID, you should need to go get a test before you go. And so they're like, you can call us at 8 a.m. when we open. I'm like, 8 a.m.? Really? I have to wait till 8 a.m. now to talk to somebody. So then my boss wasn't responding to me, or my lead, because my lead at work was mad, too. He's like, that's fucking stupid. We really need you to come back to work. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I know you do, because honestly, no, there's no one to cover me at my job, which is why I normally don't call off. So I'm like, well, where is this bush? It was over here somewhere, wasn't it? So my boss was obviously asleep, and when he woke up, he said, there it is. He said, unfortunately, I am employed still through the temp agency because I'm not hired on yet through the actual company, so I have to do what they say. So I can't go back to work until the staffing agency says so. But he agreed that it's really extreme that she took it that far, and that if they thought it was showing symptoms of COVID. Oh, well, whatever. You don't scare me. It's an acro. Maybe if it's 2 acros, though. But anyway, yeah, I can't go back to work until I talk to someone, apparently. So that's why I'm streaming right now, gaming. I guess migraine is part of COVID, even though I've had my COVID vaccines. I know you can still get the Delta variant if you, have the vaccine, but if that's what their worry is at the temp agency, then why didn't they just say them, like, hey, before you go back to work, you need to go take a test? No, that was never said. They just said they needed to talk to me. Okay? They never said, are you showing symptoms of COVID? Nothing. Nothing in all their 4 voicemails or their email. Was there anything like that? Nothing. So that's why I'm just more confused. And that's why I said even, like, my boss at the place is, like... he doesn't know why the temp agency's acting that way. But unfortunately, I can't go back until they say I can. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. So... here I am. This week's paycheck's gonna be shitty. God damn, that sucks, Mike. I'm sorry. That's something that would happen to me. Like, that's what I'm waiting for now. Is like, now... oh, so I stay home, right? Alright, so I'm allergic to mosquitoes. Which is why I always tell people, if you see me always in, like, jeans and hoodies, even if it's, like, 100 degrees outside, it's because I'm allergic to mosquitoes. But that's the thing, like, if they would have said you need to get a COVID test before you can go back to work, I would have did it when I woke up, because our COVID center doesn't close until, like, 8, so I had time to wake up and go do that, but they never said that. That's what makes me even more upset, like, what the fuck? So I don't know what they need to talk to me about. Because I even said to my boss, am I getting fired? And he said, no, you're getting hired on, you're great here, you're an amazing employee. So I'm like, okay, so it's not like, hey, we need to talk to you because you're getting fired.
Welcome to the Feisty Pack.
Ah, thank you, Kevin, for the sub, I appreciate it. Thank you. Woot woot. I don't know what that actor was doing. I wonder what he was crouching out then. Maybe those Utahs? I mean, I fought 2 acros before. I'm pretty sure they were trash, though, and I killed one, and then they got mad. But, whatever. That was a different server. I have that, actually highlighted somewhere where I took on 2 of the acros and killed one. Which I didn't think would happen, because acros are pretty good bleeders. But, eh. I think they were just shitty. They were missing their bites. Acros can fuck me up. Sukos can fuck me up. They're only like the mid-tiers that really scare me. Sukos might be slow, but they are tanky, and they have good bleed, and they bite quickly. So, they are a good match, even though I have 1v1'd one that tried to attack me, and he tried giving up, and I didn't want to let him, but I started bleeding really bad too, so we both had to sit down. Otherwise, if I wasn't like on 4 screen, I would have been, Acro, like I said, when I fought the 2 acros on a different server, they were really shit. They were fucking dog water, like, hands down. I don't even remember if they bit any of them bit me at all. And if they did, I think I healed it really quick, so I don't know. Because I've never, like, 1v1'd to acro as a dibble, but I'm pretty sure they could fuck me up. But anyway, yes, Michael, I saw that, sorry. Your cat had kittens, that's so cute. Aw, I hope they all stay healthy. Hey, I appreciate the sub, and I mean that just brings us closer to the goal. You know, we're at 20 now. Just need 30 more to reach that goal. And then I'll do a cosplay stream. That's a full fucking server. What the hell? I said I don't mind my job. I actually like it. And I make good money. I bring home like $800 a week. So or if I do a lot of overtime, then I get like a grand home a week. You know, so it's nice. Is that what I want to be doing? Fuck no. But that's what I got to do for now. But I feel that because now I'm gonna have a shitty pay week. I know now that this is when something's probably gonna happen to my car, and now I'm gonna be like, oh my god, I have to touch my savings. And of course, too, I treated myself when I got paid, and I did buy a new keyboard and mouse, because I'm gonna try to switch from a gaming laptop to an actual tower, like a gaming desktop, because I've always just gamed and streamed on a laptop, and had one like monitor, which is obviously on the laptop, but I'd like to get 2 monitors, and like I said, I'm starting small and then going for the grand finale, I guess, so I got the combo for the keyboard and mouse, and then I'll get a monitor, and then finally get the desktop. I agree. I love animals. That's my thing too, is that when I was living here, I used to do dog sitting full time and dog walking and Twitch, and I actually miss doing that a lot. But unfortunately, after I moved to Korea, I tried to be a full-time just streamer doing that, and I fell off a lot. Like, no one really watched me anymore. So I had to move back to America. That's one of the big reasons I had to move back to America. Oh, something's hungry up here. That's great. And it's not like living in Korea is actually that expensive. It's really not. Living in Tokyo, Japan would be way more expensive. Living in New York City is way more expensive. So it's not that. It's just, you know, I actually need an income. Like I said, right now, since I got back and I got this job, I make $800 a week, and that's what I'm used to, so that's what I need to make. But I'm like, I'm not a big streamer, so I can't just rely on that, you know? Yeah, you have to be on Twitch to get those. But that's why, too, I stream to YouTube and Twitch, hoping that if people see me on YouTube, they might just decide to join Twitch. Hi, Gaston! That's great! I'm happy if you're here to lurk. It's no problem. Hey, if you just even leave a tab open and have me muted while you do other things, that's perfectly fine, too. It gets me views up, and you earn channel points. Glad you said hi. I wish I would be a big streamer. Okay, so if you are on Twitch and you look at the top and you see the second most gifted sub, that person was called me Grub, and I don't know if anyone was around when I would play with him, but he was a big partner streamer, actually, and we met through the aisle because he started playing it, and I showed him the ropes or whatever, and we had a lot of fun playing this. However, and he would gift me subs, and he would always tell, you know, people to come watch me, and he actually did tell me, he like, you just keep grinding and you'll make it. He's like, you'll become a big streamer. Like, I can see it. He's like, you have the personality and everything for it, like, you have the drive, which I do. I will always say I have the biggest drive, which sometimes is bad, but it always meant a lot to me that he said that. But unfortunately, Call Me Grub is no longer with us. He had a lot of demons, and unfortunately, almost a year ago now, he took his own life, so sometimes seeing his name up there makes me sad, but it kind of motivates me because he believed in me, saying I could be a big streamer, and says I will make it far in this, you know, area of work. So I try to believe him and keep that in my mind when I keep pushing myself. And it's sad because I think that was around the time a lot of streamers started taking their own lives. I don't know if anyone knew about that, but on Twitter a lot of streamers had been taking their own lives due to being like harassed online and just feeling like they couldn't be good enough for people and things like that, which it was hurting. Like, it was like week after week another one was dropping, and I know that I have depression, and I do have a generalized anxiety disorder, I have bipolar, you know, I do have a lot of mental health issues, and I have tried killing myself in the past, twice. This was many years ago now. I haven't tried in a long time, so I won't say that sometimes I don't have that thought still cross my mind, because sometimes I do. Especially recently, not to scare anybody or looking for, you know, sympathy or anything. I'm pretty honest and open about everything. Try to be transparent. But yeah, my mental health has been pretty bad lately. And that dark thought has crossed my mind a couple times, but not to act on it. So, you know, I'm good to. I try to reach out to my closest friends and just say, hey, I really need I need somebody, or I think I might do something stupid. Like, I've learned to do that. So, like I said, I try to be good and say something. And, you know, at least my two best friends, they are always there if they know something's up, and they know the signs too and always check on me. But it's not something I always post about, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I'm in a depression, yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping that one day, I don't know, Mr. Beast finds me or some big streamer and they're like, hey, I'm gonna host you, and I'll be like, oh my god. We'll see. Like I said, I used to be full-time and I'd do stream every fucking day and only had one day off. Unfortunately, I just can't do that anymore, you know. But yes, every sub helps. They really do. Honestly, it's not about the follows anymore when you get past affiliate. You know, it's about view count, how often you stream, how many subs you have. So, sorry you can hear my fan. It is extremely hot in my room, but I have my fan on me. But I had to put a hoodie on because there is a mosquito I cannot catch in here. And like I said, I didn't tell you that part. I'm allergic to mosquitoes. And so there's been a bunch getting in my room somehow. I don't know how. But I woke up because I fell asleep on top of my bed, so up on the covers. And I woke up itching like crazy. And I got bit by, I don't know how many, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bites. So luckily they hadn't developed too much. Mike, you're sweet. But this is what happens, especially as I've gotten older, is my mosquito bites get as big as baseballs. Not joking, it's really disgusting, so I hate when I get bit. And it makes my throat close up just a little bit. I never used to when I was younger, but I think it's just as I'm getting older, the symptoms are a little worse. It's not like I need an EpiPen type of thing, but it is something to just be cautious about. Oh, I might break my leg. Whew, thank Christ. Alright, So my throat, you know, does feel a little, you know, swollen, but I just know that's from the fucking 5 mosquito bites I woke up to. So I had to put a bunch of, like, I have a Benadryl, like, stick, so I rubbed that all over them. And I didn't take Benadryl, though, because Benadryl knocks me out, and I don't want to go to sleep because that will fuck my sleep schedule. What are these hills? So that was another thing to wake up to, because I'm like, wow, watch me now actually get sick or some shit from this, because they made me stay home. But yeah, what up, Flame?
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you.
I mean, if you are buddies like that. I always liked playing with other IO players. That's how I made most of my friends from playing this game, you know? But I never go looking. Like I said, I don't go looking out to other streamers to reach out because I feel bad. Because I do have a lot of streamer friends who are big. You know, that's just something I don't feel right asking for. Like, I'll go to them for, like, help. If it's like, what mic should I use, or what camera should I use, or can you watch my VOD and tell me how I sounded, or how it looked, or blah blah, you know, like, or what, like, you know, graphics card I should get. Things like that is what I'll go to my partner streamer friends for. But I never say, like, hey, do you want to play this with me, and, like, I can tag it. Like, I don't ever do that. Like, I don't. Like I said, when Call Me Grub found me, because he did that. He hosted me. And that's how we got to talking, and that's how we ended up playing together. Because like I said, I don't go looking for that, because I feel like that's wrong. I don't like when people come into my stream saying, like, hey, can we do this? I don't know. I think that's weird, because if it's something I feel like you should do behind the scenes in a way. That's fine, Flame. Goddamn. Oof. I like Legacy better. There's more options. I don't have my dibble on Arima with the fate. I'm hoping to... I know, Kevin. I know. But then there's people out there after they get big, they say that. Like, people pick on Jacksepticeye. No, to this day they say that. They're like, he only got big because of PewDiePie. And it's just like, I mean, I didn't watch PewDiePie. Until recent, like a couple years ago, I started watching PewDiePie, to be honest. I watched one video of his when I was younger, and I couldn't get into it. But then I watched Jacksepticeye all the time. Hi, Goku! Looks like somebody likes anime. It's for Ann Basket. Is that supposed to be like for fruit baskets? Sorry. Sometimes my hair hits my headphones from the fan and it sounds like someone's next to me in the game. I find this game fun. I think it's different for everybody. Again, there's different ways you can play this game. There's the official servers and then there's unofficial. I play on unofficials that have some rules. But there are some that have no rules. You can do whatever you want. There's ones called Deathmatch where you can literally just go on there and fight all the time. This is going to be bad, chat, because I can't see going down this hill. So, if you watch me and you think I'm pretty boring with how I do things, totally understandable, but I'm sure you can actually watch another streamer or find videos where they actually go and do more shit. But this is a survival game, so a lot of times people think that streaming is kind of boring because YouTubers make it look funner, alright? I'm gonna say that straight up, alright? Because why? Because they edit their videos. And Gaming Beaver, who I love, has stated that streaming this game would be boring for people to watch because you're just hiding most of the time, you're growing, you're just trying to survive. So when they make the videos, they obviously only show you the fun, exciting, like, parts anyway. So, I mean, if you're up for, like, survival games where you actually grow and you try to, like, survive, sure, but like I said, there are different servers with different modes. There's deathmatch where you can be an adult and you just want to fight all the time. There are no, you know, rule servers where you still have to grow, but you, like, could be killed, or you could, like, Herbies and carnivores can be friends, or, you know, all servers are different. The official servers have their own rules as well, actually, but I don't play those. Fuck, chat, I can't see shit. How the fuck are we gonna get down? This is bad. I'm scared. Yeah, cliffs are usually my end, that's why I'm kind of scared right now. Let me sniff real quick. Oh, nice! I'm trying to head towards the water. I mean, there's food at least. So this means we're down to the ground then, because we wouldn't see that many bushes on the hillside. Welcome back, Flame. I love Gaming Beaver. Me and Beaver have been around, or like, I think the veterans of this, because this game came out in 2015, and that's December 2015, so 2016 around the beginning is when I got my own server. And when I got my own server on the Isle, I was very well known, so that's how a lot of times if there's veterans down here, they remember me. So back then, for unofficial servers, there was literally only like 5 unofficial servers. That's how fucking, like, veteran and OG I am. So, Gaming Beaver actually came on my server once. I don't think we didn't really talk. I think I was pretty mean. I can be very mean. But I try not to let, like, other streamers or YouTubers try to, like, feel like they get something special. I mean, if you want to play my server, fine. So, I had said to them, hey, that he had said in this, like, hey guys, I'm making a YouTube video. Is that okay? And I was just like, I don't give a fuck as long as you follow the rules. Like, that's literally, I think, the only thing I said to him. So I don't know if he'd even remember me, saying that to him. So I don't even know if he made videos on there. I know I saw his name a few times and talking in chat back in the day on my server. But again, like I said, I have no recollection other than me telling him, I don't give a fuck if you're a YouTuber, just follow the rules. Like, you know, like, that's it. Like, which back then, there was, like, no rules anyway, really. There was just, like, no killing for sport. And, like, not being toxic or some shit, you know? Like, that was it. But if he did remember me, I would cry, and I'd love to game with him sometime. I'd protect the shit out of him in this game. I'd show him the dibble way. But I love Beaver. Love Gaming Beaver. Funny thing is, too, is that the Isle devs hate me and Beaver. I met all the criteria for the Isle to get the streamer / content creator role, but no one ever gave it to me. They just ignored my application, probably because I watched and seen that I've talked shit about them, like Dondi and shit. The numbers are going down a little bit, but it was full. There's some people who just grow so quickly on Twitch, and I don't understand it. Like, some of the people just, like, instantly. Like, there was this one IRL streamer. He was, like, the #1 IRL streamer for a long time. And I hate him, actually. I follow hate him. Yep. I never thought I'd do that in my life, but yeah. I forgot what I was going with. Oh, but yeah, I follow hate him. So I'm not gonna say his name, because I don't want anyone to follow him, because I hate him. I think he's sexist and racist, but whatever. Apparently he lived in China, he can speak Chinese fluently, and then he decided to move to Japan with no job, and just decided to put all of his savings into IRL gear, and decided to just do IRL streaming in Japan while learning Japanese. And he fucking grew. I'm not even shitting you, he got partnered within 3 months. 3 fucking months. You know how upsetting that is to me? As someone who's been streaming on here for like since 2016, basically. And I only got fucking affiliate, like, almost going on 2 years. Like, what the fuck? And like I said, if he was actually, I felt like a good human being, then if he deserved it, then yeah, but I don't. I think he's a fucking sexist, racist piece of shit. And all the guys that watch him, which are literally mostly men, are trash. But like I said, he's not a gamer. He never gamed. He was an IRL streamer. That's all he did. And I think it's because he was in Japan. Like, that's the only reason I found him and started watching him. Because I went looking at IRL streams, and I love watching, like, when people are in different countries. And I love Japan. And I want to visit, so I only watched because I wanted to see where he would be going. I didn't give a fuck about seeing him or what he was talking about. So, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going anymore. I kind of feel like I should maybe sit down and stop wandering until I can see. He's not little, he's white, and I don't think he's nerdy at all, but he's like full of himself, thinks he's so hot, and he does have a girlfriend now, and she's a Chinese model. Like, she's really pretty, and I still think he treats her like shit. So I don't know, maybe she stays with him for clout in a way, because she does not need him. Like, especially because she started streaming too, but anyway. I hate him. I always said if I ran into him in Korea, or when I did visit Japan, I feel like I'd ignore him. Like, I wouldn't even care if he had that, like, I don't know how I'd feel even if he hosted me, because I just don't like him. He's not, Andy, and Andy Milonakis, even though they are buddies. Like, I've never really watched Andy, but I've never had an issue with him. But, yeah. No, I don't know who that is, nope. But, like I said, he used to live in Japan, and I did laugh, because then he decided to move back to LA, where his family is, and his views dropped so much. What up, Dino Manders? How are you? But he, And because of COVID, he couldn't really do IRL streaming anymore, so he had to get into gaming, and he's not that good of a gamer, so his views dropped so much, because this dude used to have, like, almost 5K viewers all the time with IRL streaming in Japan. And so, I actually enjoyed the fact that he lost so many because he had to do that. Like, no shit. Like I said, I'm not saying their name, and I know one of the rules is not to, like, shit talk other streamers. But, I definitely think the only reason he got that big is because it was Japan. Because Japan's huge. Like, even look up, like, on YouTube, Japan is probably one of the most... Yes. Yes, Kevin. I fucking can't stand him. There's so many things I've seen him do or say, and I'm just like, how are you relevant? Because trust me, I've even showed my other female friends him and the things he said or talked to his girlfriend, and they agree with me, like, they do not like him. So it has to be, his audience has to be 95% or more male, because I can't see a female that would genuinely like his content. But like I said, most IRL streamers, I only watch if they're actually, like, out in a different country, like, exploring. Like, if they're in Korea, or if they're in Japan, or, like, Andy Milonakis went to Greece recently, that's cool. I've watched someone hitchhike in Ireland. That's the kind of IRL streams I watch. I don't just IRL stream watching someone talk to me. Like, just chatting, but yeah. I didn't say his name, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I didn't say the name, Dino. I didn't say it. Someone else did, and I'm just saying yes. Oh. That's how I got away with it, because I didn't say the name. I just agreed. God damn, I wish it would be daylight. Jesus Christ. At least if I could sniff, that would be great, but now it's dark and raining. Okay, Mike, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Bye. I hope this is way to the river, because I need Wawa. I am so fucking lost, bruh. Oh, maybe that's a mountain? Or it's the mountain we just came from. That would be sick. Can you imagine? Thanks, Mike. I appreciate you. Please, Christ, can I get to the river? Fucking lighting glitch. Good night. Sometimes I have to remind people here who I am because my name used to be Feisty Wolf, like it says right here, but I rebranded myself as Glitched Heaven, so that's how Kevin didn't even remember who I was, and I had to tell him because he's been a follower since I started, like in 2016, but he didn't even remember who I was, bruh. The hurt was real. Yeah, that's me. The hurt was real. Alright, Kev. Look at that, we made it down here. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's been here for a long ass time. But didn't realize I went through a rebrand, so. Yes, I'm Wolfie. Oh, that's me. Almost looked like he said you werewolf. Get it? Get it? Anyway, I'm a moron. Alright, we're gonna swim across the island. Yep, I was Feisty Wolf. Yeah, it's funny because around the time I rebranded, I noticed some other of my, like, people I follow rebranded as well, and I was like, huh. So, like, my buddy, their name used to be Rip Sniper G, but he changed to Fox Sniper. He rebranded. And then another guy I've known for a bit, he used to be Spartan or something like that. But then he changed to I'm Just Lane. So, and this all happened around like the same time I did it. So it's kind of like, I guess 2021's all about rebranding. I don't know, but it's funny. So, but on YouTube, I'm still Feisty Wolf. That's not where I changed anything. But on everywhere else, like my Instagram, Twitter, Discord, Twitch, I am now Glitched Heaven. That's crazy. See, that's funny though, because like I said, just in case, like, if someone is to tell me, like, I don't remember who you are, how you got here, that's totally fine, because like I said, you might not have been here when I rebranded, so now you know. So don't feel bad. Like I said, Kevin just said he'd been here for like 5 fucking plus years, and he didn't even know who I was. But Goku, Basket, if you're still watching, I hope you enjoyed the game. If you have any questions, you can ask me. I'll try my best to help you out. Did this work? Oh, it didn't work. I added some better TV emotes to the channel, but I don't remember all of them. That's great. I have some people who are still here from then, but I think I really see them, which is fine though. Really need to stop raining so I can find a bush. There might be actually a bush on this fucking... I bet it was. I did that with someone, but I actually just recently unsubbed to them, because I was someone who subbed to them the longest, like in the top, I want to say even top 5 to 3 of this longest sub, but unfortunately they don't play things anymore that I want to watch. They don't really talk to me anymore like they used to. So I'm just like, meh. I didn't unfollow them. I just was like, you know, I don't want to keep paying someone whose content I really don't watch. And when they stream, I'm never awake either. So it's like I never get to see them. But yeah, I've been following them for years. Nice. I'm almost at 3,000 hours.
Where the fuck are these edible bushes?
I'm gonna see some dibble just running around up here, and I'm like, I'm trying to find nom, I can't sniff, so I'm just hoping E will pop up, and I will be like, ew, nom nom nom. Hey! Yeah, I've had this game since it came out in 2015. It came out in December 2015, and that's when I got the game. So... Funny thing is that I didn't stream this game for a long time. The game I started off streaming with and got popular was Rocket League. That was the game I got popular with. So like I said, my stream did change over time as well, so I see where it can happen. For Herbies, I definitely main Dibble, but I feel like I main Carnivores more. I'd say Carno is the main I main as that anymore, but I'm a shitty Carno player. Alright, I think I'll just hide here until daylight, then we'll try to go up to Great Falls? Since no Herbies were at Hidden. Probably they're all there now, but you know, fuck me, whatever. Yep, this is probably the only dinosaur I say I'm actually good at playing, even though I've had this game that long. I'm not much of a fighter. Only when I'm Dibble am I feisty. Because I don't care if I die because I like the babies. Juvie stage is better for me. Good for you! Keep at it. There's nothing wrong with that. I believe in you. Welcome back, Kev. Aw, that's so nice, Dino. That's really sweet. What's the question mark for? Oh, you wanna know what we're doing? We're just chilling here until it's kind of like daytime so I can fucking see.
We invite Kakashi Sensei. It's like ASMR listening to rainbow.
That means welcome back. Yeah. God, they're just fucking welcoming you back. Lord, Oh my god, we have like a minute left in the game before it's daylight. Ugh. Carno should not be in the trees. Carno stick to fucking trees. I love... Carno should be in open land. Except I main Carno, I know how to play it. I'm just saying, like, as a fighter, I know what I can and can't go against. Nah, fuck that. As a Carno, you should always be in the open. You need to see what's coming for your ass. You're gonna outrun everything, so it doesn't really matter. If you see something coming or not. I mean, if you can outrun everything. Literally. But if something comes at you sideways, you're fucking done. And if they come at you while you're laying down, you're pretty fucked too if they're close enough. Because you get up so slow. So I'm like, oh, damn. I know how to play them. I'm just not a fighter. I don't really, you know. The only fighter I'm fight with is this. Stink Nasty is someone's name. Yeah. This way, right? Not down more? Yeah, this way. I might be able to go out the back door? Oh, my food. Don't mind if I do. The 30... Oh, God. That's a lot of fucking Carnos. Let me see, where is the back door? There's still a good amount of people on. Scared Rexes? Damn, they must some pussy ass Rexes. There we go. Found the back door. Oh God. Is that it? Yep. Who the fuck? Yeah, I can imagine. I haven't heard anything up here, so I don't know how this is. It might be going to another dead place, which is weird because like I said, I was at Hidden and there's only carnivores there, so I assumed there might be. I was on a server before where they did that. All the admins got on and were Carnos, and I was a dibble, and I don't know why I panicked, because I can fuck Carnos up. But I guess it was just so many of them, and it was dark out, it just scared the shit out of me. And it was all of them just fucking with me, like they didn't try biting me or anything. They all just kept two-calling and like running through me, like around me, and I was like, what the fuck? My one buddy, when he was playing a Dibble, he wanted to die, because he wanted to come join me, because my Dibble had died, and we were going to go carnivore, and he, found a pack of 5 Carnos, and he told them to fight him, so he could die, but he wanted to go down fighting. He's not the type of person just to kill me, you know. They gave up, because he was fucking them up so bad. What do you mean, what? We're talking about the game and fighting. Like, I don't understand, Kev. Why you're sitting there acting like we're just talking about nonsense. I don't hear shit. That's good. Oh, a little trike. Yeah, purges can be fun. Again, I don't really like fighting, so I don't really care about the purge, but my friends love it. Oh my god, is that them right there? No, carno doesn't mean carnivore. Carni would mean carnivore for this game. Carno means Carnotaurus. So many fucking corpses around. I'm okay. How are you? Nice. Yep, haven't run into any issues yet. I'm sure we will. silos full of toxic virgin, goddamn. Yeah, I found them. It's the only herbivore I've come across since being on. In the past hour and 15 minutes. Oh my god, it's almost full server again. Just watching the drama in global chat, because that's always exciting. See, there's Herbies on because I see people talking to, like, Packies and Trikes and shit, but ain't no one answer me when I'm like, you know, can I join a Herbies or Dibbles? And no one answers. They just act like I'm fucking insane. Yeah, after 6 hours. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It'll take him 6 hours to grow. I probably won't be here for another 6 hours, though, with him to make sure he grows. So it'd be nice to have some herds to look after them if I do have to get off at some point. I know, and you're right, you're right. Oh, we need to go. Rexes are needy. Do they eat a lot? Ah, okay. That little Trek really going to go see that Rex. Yep, I've been fully grown. Yep. Now, Dibble on the other server wasn't fully grown, but this one's been fully grown for a couple days now. Oh god. No, they can't catch me. I'm not even worried about it, Rex. need to go find food. Sorry, I hit my screen. I'm a fucking mosquito. What the fuck? I think I'm taking old age damage. I try to. Oh shit. No, they said they won't. No, they're not stupid, it's fine. Also, thank you for that follow, I appreciate that, thank you. Sorry it took me a minute, I'm nervous about that. Oh, that's pretty. Had to take a picture, chat. That's pretty. I try to play on the same server, by the way. I guess noobs, this is my main anymore. I don't really like the rules on here, to be honest. But it's the only other server I can find that allows mix packing for carnivores, meaning if I was to be a carno, I could have a friend who wanted to be a Rex and we can be together. Food. I'm gonna eat. I know that the server restarts in a half hour, so I think that's when daylight would come back.
Me, 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 me.
mean, I'm not afraid of Dylos. I think I can one-shot a Dylo, actually, and, like, it will bleed out. But definitely can two-shot it to death, so I'm not afraid of them. They'd have to bite me way more times to bleed out than me, so I'm not scared. Matt was taken? What the fuck kind of name is that? Well, what the fuck? See, chat's calmed down. Must be a lot of people who went to bed. That's fine. I'm not tired yet. Right now is around the time I would go to lunch at work. This is when I go to work. Lunch work for a half hour, so... Kevin! I prefer cereal. I don't really care for oatmeal. I don't hate it, but I'm a fucking cereal girl. Like, honestly, I love cereal. If that's all I had to eat for the rest of my life, I'd probably be okay. It was because there's so many different kinds of cereal. So, like, cereal's fine. See, right here, this is when it can be boring. Like, I don't have friends right now, and it's dark, right? So I'm trying to survive. So I usually will hide. You know, you hide so I don't get eaten. So some people think this is boring, they don't want to watch. And I totally get that. And that's why I do think that when it comes to Isle, I do prefer watching the YouTube videos because it can be more entertaining. Like I said, because they edit it to only show you the fun, entertaining parts. So I totally get that, you know, like IGP, Icy Caress, Gaming Beaver, they only do videos when it's the Isle. They don't live stream. And like I said, Gaming Beaver has even said himself, like, I can't imagine how boring it must be to watch an Isle live stream, even though I guess people have asked him to do that. But like I said, this is me all alone. I don't have friends to talk to or play with right now, so I just kind of hide. And so because I want to survive, you know. But this is a good time to, like, take breaks. I can use the restroom if people have asked me questions, or, you know, I can talk to chat during these times. Oh, someone's speaking Russian? I only know, like, very elementary level Russian. But I also don't have a Russian keyboard set up, so... Someone said they have a Giga Egg. Should I say my dibble, or should I take an egg of a Giga? That would take forever to grow. Oh my god. What if they don't come back after the server restarts? Because I don't want to take an egg if they're just going to abandon me. Oh, there's a little Giga here. We'll go take the... We'll take the Eggo. I better not be ugly. Ooh, my white. I think these colors are cute. Oh, nice family. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh, we have a Utah. And there's a spoon. And a little Rex. God damn. Yeah, the real stuff. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but nah. See, like, this is mixed packing between Carnage. This is what I'm saying. We obviously have a Utah with us. We have a Tyrannosaurus Rex with us. We have a Spino with us. So that's allowed. Now, a lot of people don't like that. They think you should just stick with your own species, like only Gigas with Gigas, Rex with Rexes, you know, things like that. So yeah. I like being able, like I said, if I'm playing with friends, I want us to all be able to what we want to be. Like, because sometimes I'm picky about what dinosaurs I play, and if all my friends want to be Dilos, I might not want to be Dilo. All of them want to be Gallies. Herbivores usually can mix pack. But I'm just saying, like, if I'm this Giga, but my friends don't want to be a Giga because they don't want to spend 6 hours growing a Giga, they might want to be a Utah. You know, or maybe they want to be a T-Rex. Okay, then we can still be in a pack together because that's allowed here. But most servers do not allow that. So even though I hate most of the rules on this server, sorry if you're someone who loves the server or you are an admin on the server. But that's why I play on here, is because I can mix pack. That's literally the main reason why I'm here. Grapefruit. YouTube. No, never heard of them. Shit, I'd be happy with just 100 people watching me on my live stream. Shit, I would love that. And there's a Dilo. What the fuck? Oh, it's the spoon. Ooh, and I got a female. Nice. If I survive. I feel like something dumb's gonna happen, like I'm gonna get killed by a velo or some shit. You ever see someone and you know they're just ignoring you? That's nice. When the server restarts, I'm gonna go and use the restroom and probably grab a snack. I like this one. Ooh. Oh shit. Wait, there's no food in here. But yeah, restart starts in 10 minutes, so that's when I'll go AFK for a minute. We'll have a little intermission. I think Mom's fighting somebody. Oh shit, this is Lone Pond. We walked by her earlier. Thank God I didn't come over here. I hope Mom don't die. No. I've never played on a roleplay server before. I think I'm I think on roleplay servers they actually like they like write out like stories and shit for like when you go on those. I've never been on them though, but I've seen some people who try to ask about it and I'm like, And at least it will be daytime once the server resets. Alright. When it's 57, I'm going to safe log, and then we're going to have a little intermission chat before the server to come back up, and then, so I'm going to use the restroom, I'm going to grab, like I said, something to eat. So... Alright, gonna safe log now. Hopefully I don't have asshole siblings when I get back and they try, like, want to fight each other. Because like I said, I like my colors so far, and I like that I'm a female. So I don't want to die. Alright, intermission time, guys. I'll be right back. Chad, I'm back. Whew. Are we jamming up in this bitch? Facts. I fucking love waffles. Don't mind me eating. I need eggs after we just had this. What? You're playing Minecraft? Nice. Oh my god. I wonder if that's the actor we saw earlier as a duel. His family ignores me and I don't know why. Hathaway is someone's name. Get away from me. None of them talk to me. Like, they just ignore me, and they have baby, yet they don't put food in the nest, so it's like, hello? Oh, I made it to Juby. Fuck's that Aloe doing? Well, Ab looks like... oh, Mom. I don't look like anyone but my sibling, probably Chili. crusty hamster. What the hell? Oh my god. Excuse me. Six hours, real lifetime. So I probably won't be on here to grow all the way, but And I really kind of don't like my family because they just fucking ignore me. They're cute.